If you're looking for an affordable and non-permanent way to change up the look of the tailgate on your 2018 and newer F-150, then adding some vinyl accents would be a great way to do so. Now, the vinyl we are talking about here in today's video does include the black carbon fiber style, specifically cut to fill out the F-150 logo on that tailgate using premium 4mm cast vinyl for right around 30 bucks. Now, your install will take a little bit of patience, but that's about it. So therefore, we are going to call this a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter in about 30 minutes or so from start to finish. But hang till the end of the video, guys, and we'll show you how it's done. So in my opinion, vinyl is a great way to change up the look of the truck for a couple of big reasons. Now, generally speaking, it is going to be relatively affordable depending on the size of the piece you're interested in. It's easy enough for most people to tackle in the driveway or garage. And best of all, it is non-permanent. Now that just simply means you can install something like this, enjoy the look for a couple of years, and if and when you are ready to change up the look, simply peel everything off. Now the piece we are talking about here today is a relative no-brainer for our vinyl department here at AT, and that is again filling out the lettering of the F-150 logo located on the rear tailgate of those 2018 or newer trucks, basically allowing it to stand out a little bit more depending on not only the color of your truck, but also the color of the vinyl in which you select. For instance, we do have the carbon fiber style kind of already laid out on the table for you, but you can also grab this same exact product on the site in a matte black, a gloss black option, silver, red, and also white. So you do have some options here again on the site depending on your taste, along with the color of your truck. Now the carbon here is probably a personal favorite of mine, as I have something very similar on the front grille of my Raptor, and it just gives those letters a little bit more character and a little bit more texture, but without being too gaudy or over the top. Now the specific material here is going to be a proper 4mm wrapping cast vinyl, which by the way is one of the more durable materials you're going to come across for something along these lines. Now, this is going to be good enough to last up to 8 years, give or take, of harsh weather conditions without fading, thanks largely to the built-in clear coat layer on top of the letters. Now, on top of those quality materials, the gang here at AmericanTruck Graphics painstakingly test fits, tweaks all of these designs on our own fleet of trucks here at AT before finalizing everything, ensuring a perfect fit for your rig at home. Now before we get into the install, I do want to point out that the backside of this cast vinyl material, guys, does feature what is called air release technology. And basically what that means is if you were to look very closely at the backside of each design here, you're going to find these little tiny lines almost like a maze. Those are in place to basically help all of that air escape when you are doing the installation and eliminate the chance of any bubbles when you are getting everything in place. But speaking of getting everything in place, let's show you how this one is going to go down. And to do so, here is a detailed walkthrough of the job, along with what you will need to help you knock everything out.
Tools used for this installation are as follows: a microfiber cloth, the squeegee supplied in the kit, and a spray bottle full of soapy water. Now, first to begin, well, obviously make sure that the area is clean. Now, we went ahead and did that already because I'm pretty sure at home I don't have to teach you how to clean your vehicle. I should surely hope that you already know how to. After that, we're going to use a spray bottle with a small bit of soapy water in it, and this very tiny bit of soap in there because you don't want to wash the glue off the back of your new decals. We're just going to spray down the area, and one letter at a time, add them in our sunk down area in our tailgate here. Follow along, I'll show you how to do this. We're going to use a squeegee that comes in the kit to go ahead and push the water and bubbles out from underneath the sticker while we apply them. We're going to go ahead and just lightly spray this down. You don't need to soak it down and have it dripping. Slowly peel and carefully peel your new decal off of the backing. And you don't want to just yank this off because if it stretches out, you won't be able to line it up properly. Go ahead and use my finger to start it because this area is tiny and hard to get into with the squeegee. slowly work the bubbles out using very light pressure. You don't have to push down too hard. And with a microfiber or a soft rag, just go ahead, clean up the water. Now just let that dry for a while. We're gonna go ahead and move over to our next stickers. Now just keep repeating the same exact steps for all 5 vinyl pieces. Now with just a few minutes time and no actual real tools, it only took me a microfiber, the squeegee that comes with the kit, and a small bottle of soapy water. So for more parts and videos just like these, make sure you visit us right here at AmericanTrucks.com.